doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Let's start back when, if you would have won, you would have been hearing a lot of what I get to hear from people, which is America saved you in such and such week because Jesse went and you would have went.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so America did.
He did.
Do you think it was? I think it was. I think it was probably both. I think it was a vote to get Jesse out because he wasn't very liked, and I think at that point it was a vote for you as well. You know, sometimes it could be either way.
I definitely think it's funny. You know, Jesse was a good friend, and he actually had an alliance with him at first. You know, and it was crazy to kind of the time. You know, when I didn't know. You know, obviously I didn't know that he was going to vote. I thought Dan was going to vote for me no matter what. This is the scary thing. You know, Dan went into that room. I thought I was like, okay, I'm good. I got Dan's vote. Okay, and now he pulls a paper out, and it's like, thank God it didn't say my name because I would have been screwed, and then he would have screwed me.
It could have been, yeah. It could have went either way. It was
when we found out, and we were sitting inside, and like, you know, me and Dan are sitting there, and I didn't know it about it, and they showed it, and I was like, you know, I felt some love. You know, I felt some love by America, which I didn't think might be there. So it's cool that they decided to boot him and keep me.
Every vote in this house, almost every vote, I think with the exception of 2, has been completely lopsided.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
This house, this season, has been very sheep-like in a lot of ways, and that is like the HOH would say this, and everybody lines up, and everyone but like one, you know, or it would be unanimous, like every week.
Yeah, that was bad for me because I was never HOH, not once. So
I didn't see you like throwing them. Like Dan would go in the diary room and he's like, I got to throw this. I got to be like a, you know, the weak little guy.
Thing, is I didn't throw any but 2. I was just bad at them. Well, I don't take the 7 votes against me. I don't take them to heart. You got to understand, like, not being HOH, I voted to evict everyone in that house, everyone in that jury except Jerry. My vote evicted everyone in that house except for 1. So you got to understand, like,
you know, people. You have Keisha's pissy.
Oh God.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her the same thing. You guys made the right choice.
Yeah.
You know, Gretchen asked me, who would you? I'm like,
yeah, it does.
Keisha.
75-year-old.
Exactly. I mean, my plan was, Zach turned it on at the end, but we were going to bring Jamaica into the final 3.
Yeah, because you want to go against her.
Because she couldn't win shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, who do you want to go? Do you want to have a tough go of it? Or
no,
your plan is to make it easier for you to win. I mean, really.
Yeah, it is. And that's it. And Dan's going to get it later because Dan didn't take any rap.
And Dan, it was like, Dan played the game.
Yeah.
Dan played the game. And, you know, people ask me, you know, do you think you should win? Da-da-da-da-da. And if he wins, he deserves to win. If he loses, he deserves to lose because of all the bullshit that he, the veto roulette. I kid you not. Somebody called in the house calls and they go, you know, how would he do in the house with you or you're in the house? I'm like, that kind of bullshit would never watch with me.
You would have been like, no.
I said that. I always said, fuck you. Sat next to Jerry without even saying anything. Said, vote him out and he's next. You know, and just turned the whole house on him.
Well, I think like you said about sheep, like I think it was like that.
Yeah, it was
really,
really, really
a lot
strange.
of people were just kind of like going with the flow. Is even when people in their own that they liked in their alliance that would help them were being voted out. They're like, okay, see ya. And I even did it a couple of times, but you know what? That was my plan. So.
Jeez, the guy just took second place here.
He wants to get the winner in. Let Dan get his ass in here.
I have Dan and Keisha, I think, still to go.
All right, well, let me get on here before
we're going to talk some more,
over.
too. We'll talk some more, and I want to come back. We'll exchange information. We're going to come back in like 4 to 6 months.
Definitely.
And we'll talk because then you
I
see everything that's going on, and it's a lot different. It's a lot different.